Hello, everybody. Welcome to another season of Chelmsford High School basketball. I'm Sachin Nene. I'm joined by Russ Cooperstein. Russ, how are you today?
Pretty good, Sachin.
All right, we have girls. We have a doubleheader for you tonight. We have two games. The girls varsity team taking on Westford, and so is the boys varsity team. So first up is the girls varsity team. It started up at 6 o'clock. We're running a little late here. They're down 9-0 in the first half, 12:36 left. So taking a look at the starting lineups quickly, Devaney, Lutade, Hennessy, Reagan, and Karpinski for Westford. And for Chelmsford, Danielle Incorpora, Rachel Zeminski, Kara Turco, Makarovich, and Metz is the starting lineup. The captain is Metz. All right, Chelmsford is at the line now. That's number 10, Danielle Incorpora at the line.
Early on, they're having a lot of trouble with the pressure, and they've found that there's been some intensity under the boards.
That's the first point of the ball game for the Lions. It's 9-1 now. Second one misses out. There to get it for Westford is number 5, Hennessy, who is a captain, co-captain, a tri-captain, I should say.
Strong pressure for Chelmsford here.
Nice pass by Westford, and coming up with a rebound is Metz, and it goes out of bounds off Westford. So Chelmsford ball with 12:05 left in the first half, and inbounding it for Chelmsford is Kristen Dowling, and she gets it into Incorpora, who will bring the ball up for the Lions.
Interesting enough, she has a fractured wrist, and she's still playing. Kristen Dowling is.
Dowling will shoot the three, and rebounded by Westford. Nice pressure by Incorpora, and Westford looks like they're going to lose the ball. Oh, they don't lose it. It goes off Chelmsford. Four Westford Grey Ghosts are coming in to the game now.
Good ball movement there.
They're working around the perimeter. And now they'll go inside, and number 55, that's McCardle, loses it for Westford. Chelmsford ball. They're down by 8 here, 9-1.
Great defense by Dowling on that one. She just got all over her.
Danielle Incorpora brings it up and gives it over to Zeminski. Over the three is an air ball, rebounded by Westford.
There's some full court pressure from Katie Turco.
And Lutade over to Kelly. Back to Lutade. And there's going to be a foul called. Blocking foul on number 12. That's Kristen Dowling. That's her first of the night. 11:07 left in the first half. And a timeout will be called on the floor with the score 9-1. Westford still leading. The Lions coming into this 2-6.
Coming off some hard losses, a tough one to Drake it. They should have won.
And we're back. Russ, as you were saying, 2-6. Tough loss to Drake it.
Yeah, tough loss to Drake. They were leading throughout the second half, and as has been the case in most of their games, their bench has been a question with a lot of young talent there, but not enough experience. And they fouled out a lot of their good players and lost in the end.
Definitely not enough experience. No senior on this team. The only captain of this team, which is Annie Metz, she's only a junior. So this team, if they're struggling this year, they'll certainly get better next year with more experience.
But if you really watch, Metz is an incredible player. Real tough under the boards. Strong defensive player.
Good defense by the Lions. It's going to be another jump ball, but this time for Westford.
And Metz had that jump ball there.
Swanson will bring it in.
They've moved to man-to-man defense.
This is Emery over to number 55, McCardle. Up to Lutade. Shoots the three, just in and out. Nice rebound by number 33, Annie Metz. And here comes Incorpora back the other way. Dowling inside.
Forces it in.
And a foul as Turco goes up for the basket. So she'll go to the line for two. 10:33 left.
Yeah, lately they've been having trouble from the line. They haven't been getting to it much, and
trying to add on to this score. It's the second point of the night for the Lions. Coming up directly after this at 7:30 is the boys basketball game versus Westford. So watch a doubleheader today. And she gets a second one, and it's now 9-3. Here comes Lutade the other way for Westford.
sweet stroke there from Kara.
Almost loses it. 3, no good. And Westford now looking in. Posting up is number 15, Benson.
Beautiful move, beautiful move. Worked a mini hook really, really well.
Incropper brings it up for the Lions.
Westford's really playing a relaxed defense. They're really backing off, playing a bit of a zone.
Dowling over to Incropera. Back to Dowling. Dowling will look inside. And gets it in. Kara Turco with the basket. 11-5 now. Lutade back the other way for the Grey Ghosts. Kelly over to Lutade. Now inside to Benson. Benson looking to get the...
Yeah, no
Go up.
foul called
Yeah.
there, and I really thought there should have been one.
Incropera all the way over to Metz. Can't get that one to go.
Fell just short.
And it'll be a foul.
Not sure if that shouldn't have been a jump ball, actually. But it's called against
I think she got a
Chelmsford.
little bit of her hand, so that was Metz, who actually went in for her own rebound, so shows you how aggressive she is.
Complete desire.
Lutade over to Emery, back to Lutade.
And Cropera puts on the full press there.
Kelly over to Lutade now. Back to Kelly. They're trying to get inside. Nice defense.
The pick
And the
didn't
Lions
really
come
work
up with
out, and
it.
they lost it.
Incropera back the other way. Nice pass to Dowling. Inside and the basket.
Well executed on the fast break.
And Westford comes back with its own nice pass, but
Great look.
little short. Dowling with the rebound, and here comes Metz the other way for the Lions. Gets it over to Incropera. Incropera now driving, puts it up. Nice rebound. Won't go in, and Westford, loses it.
Steal there. Beautiful.
But Westford comes up and on the next play. Now Emery the other way. Over to Lutade.
Not sure she shouldn't have taken that one. She hesitated.
And, foul called. I thought she got all ball on that, and I think it's on Incropera.
Definitely an all ball.
.13 left here in the first half. 11-7 is the score. As Lions are coming back here, they were down 9-0.
Foul was called on Incropera, and she needs to watch out for that. That's her first foul, but against Drake, she and Andy Metz fouled out, and
Wow.
that led to a loss there.
When Westford puts in a new line, they really put in a new line. 4 people coming in every time for substitution. 12-7 is the score now. And Westford gets the rebound off the second foul shot that was missed.
That shows you the confusion that a substitution like that makes.
Could be backcourt, but... And it is on number 5, Hennessy, who's one of the captains of this team.
Good pressure there from Chelmsford.
Kavita Shah is back in the game for the Lions. Not back in the game, I'm sorry. She just came into the game. Looking inside, can't get it
That was a bit high.
to Swanson, and there'll be a foul called on the press by Christy Foster.
A little over ambitious there on Chelmsford's part.
Hennessy will bring it up. And the Lions going to press him. Now back to man for the Lions.
Swanson's controlling the middle. There's no Westford player even going near the middle.
Westford's going to move it around the perimeter. And the shot, not even close by number 5, Hennessy.
Good boxing out by Megan Swanson. There was no way a Westford player was going to come in for that rebound.
7:23 left in the first half. Shaw brings it up for the Lions. Looking for Dowling. And tries to get inside again to Swanson.
That's twice. She's aired it over Swanson's head.
Westford is also reading that play. Nice passing by the Grey Ghosts with just under 7 minutes left. Close one on the line there. Could have been called out of bounds. Oh, beautiful rejection. And Dowling comes up with the ball. Swanson comes up with the ball. Shaw comes up for the Lions to Dowling. Over to Zeminski, back to Shaw. Now Dowling will take the 3 and hits it. 12-10.
That's 2, actually.
Oh, they call it a 2-pointer. She was on the line.
Half-court press. And it works out. Oh.
A foul called. That's a close one. Foul called on Kristen Dowling. I believe that's her second. Yep.
That's a borderline call. It's a tough call to make from that angle.
6:25 left in the first half. Coming back into the game for Westford is number 20, Kate Emery. Oh, beautiful pass again. Zeminski down low, batting the ball out of number 22, Kate Ryan's hands. But the Grey Ghosts will go to the line. It will be Emery at the line.
Fouls already piling up on Chelmsford here. 6 fouls to 4 for Westford.
Westford coming into this game 8-1. Cropper comes back into the game for the Lions, as does number 23, Kara Turco, and Annie Metz. Emery gets a second one to go. It'll be 13-9 now. 4-point lead for the Grey Ghosts. Cropper brings it in, and she'll bring it up. Over to Shaw. Shaw will take the 3 and hits it. 13-12.
Great look at the basket there. Great look. She just let it fly.
Wide open is Emery, and good rebound by Zeminski as the Lions can take the lead for the first time this game with just under 6 minutes left in the first half.
They're going to slow down the game
over to
here.
Metz. Back to Zeminski. They're working around the perimeter. Now looking inside. Nice play inside. Beautiful.
She goes up and under and gets the easy layup there. Really worked
Kara
for her.
Turco with the basket. Emery from the top. Gets it over. Hennessy gets the 3 to get in.
There was a pick on Kavita Shaw there, which didn't allow her to get in to put on some pressure.
16-14 is the score. 5:12 left. Shaw. Bring it back out to Shaw. She'll shoot another 3. Off this time. Emery with the rebound. She's going to bring it up herself. Now she'll pass it out all the way under the basket.
Chelmsford's really working hard, whereas Westford just looks casual
Ryan
about this score.
goes up, and she's fouled on the way up for the basket. 4:43 left. (16-14) is the score here. That was
And what a score.
7-team foul on the Lions. And coming into the game for the Lions is number 21, Lindsay Degnan. The second one goes in for the Grey Ghosts. 17-14 is the score. 4:43 left. Cropper will bring it up for the Lions.
Metz has been hanging out on the outside. And that has led to
Shaw was out of bounds when she caught that ball, so it'll be Westford ball now.
Metz needs to get herself more involved in this game if Chelmsford's ever going to make a run at the lead. Really the center of the team. She has to work for it.
Nice bad way by Turco. Oh. And now, off the turnover, Chelmsford quickly comes back in Cropper.
Some scary passing there. I didn't know if they were going to get it out of their own end.
Shaw thought about the three. Now Cropper will take the three and hits it.
Beautiful
We're
shot
tied at 17 apiece with under 4 minutes left. Hennessy. Westford. Oh, almost stolen by Cropper. It'll stay Westford ball. 3:51 left. And the shot up by Hennessy. They're going to call a foul.
She'll get 3 shots on that. Absurd call.
Yeah,
absurd.
that wasn't a good call at all. But 3 shots nonetheless, 3:47 left, and it is Caitlin Hennessy at the line. One of the tri-captains of this Grey Ghost team.
At 8-2, Westford is the favorite to the 2-7 Chelmsford Lions, but early on, the Westford coach is off the bench and looks pretty nervous.
Well, you also have to think about Chelmsford is in the MVC. Westford's in the Dual County League, and the MVC is known to be a little more competitive, or some more better teams there. So the 8-2 record of Westford may not, if they were in the MVC, may not be as high. In Cropra, and the press by Westford. Metz. The no-look pass to Turco, and the rebounded by Westford, and here they come. Hennessy tries to get it off, gets it somehow to Reagan. Back to Hennessy, 4-3, in and out, and the rebound by Turco. Here comes Incropera, all the way over. Again, it will not. Trying to get the rebound, good play. Annie Metz, incredible.
2 rebounds there, and they had him on the run. An up-tempo break, and that intensity on the part of Annie Metz gets her a foul called.
Incropera will throw it in. Over to Metz. She'll take the 3. Air ball. Here comes Westford the other way.
Kavita Shaw to defend.
And transition. They're going to call a foul on Shaw. That's number 3.
If she had
Kristen Lutade.
If Kavita had just set her feet, she could have maybe had an offensive foul, but
She moved her feet just a little bit, enough to have the foul called on her.
But a nice play in transition.
9 team fouls now on the lines with 3 minutes left. One more, and I believe they'll be in a penalty situation.
Shooting 2 shots, I believe.
I think 1 and 1. No.
1 and 1.
We'll check up on it.
1 and 1, I believe, begins after 16
After
fouls
6, okay.
and 10 team fouls allowed.
Here comes Acropa quickly the other way. Shaw. Oh, trying to get to Degnan.
Miscommunication there.
Metz over to Turco. Back to Metz. Degnan will shoot it. It will be only a 2-pointer, but doesn't fall anyway. Hennessy quickly back up.
Challenged by Metz. No avail.
Oh, good steal by Degnan and Cropra. They're down by 1. Over to Shaw.
Oh.
Inside, wide open and in for Cara Turco. 19-18 the score now.
Great face-up move. She pivots and lays it up and in.
They're looking inside. Can't get it through, and Cropper comes up with it. She's going to go all the way, and they'll call the foul. It's a late foul call. I thought And she'll go to the line for 2.
Now, I believe there's a rule in the rule book that says that the coach may not pass half court onto the other bench. And
Well, he hasn't.
Westford is challenging that rule early.
No, he's not. He's over there.
He moved back.
All right, Russ. 19-18 is the score here. 2 minutes left. Her second one falls through, and it's 20-18 now.
Lions leading.
2 minutes left.
Some tough defense. Westford's having trouble passing the ball. And a steal.
It's stolen by Turco. Kropra. And it goes in. Zeminski with the 3. 23-18. The Lions open up a 5-point lead here. Hennessy.
Zeminski's a sophomore, and you can tell already she's going to be a big team leader.
Sorry, McCardle could not get through. Westford still having the ball. The 3 up, just out. Nice rebound, nice box out by Turco. Here come the Lions. In Kropera. Get it back. Degnan now shoots the baseline jumper. Won't go. But rebounded. Here's nice. Kristen Dowling with a 2-pointer, 25-18.
They're just shooting around the Westford defense. The Westford defense is playing real tight in the middle, and they're just not allowing any drives.
Less than 45 seconds to go. Out of bounds to Chelmsford, and the Lions starting to get their groove. Up by 7. They started the game down 9-0, so big turnaround here for the Lions.
It's a 10-second discrepancy between the game clock and the shot clock as it counts down to the end of the half.
Metz for the 3. Won't get it. Nice rebound by Turco in Kropera, and they get a new shot clock.
She almost gets it in.
In and in for Metz. Under 10 seconds to go. Westford has to quickly bring it up on 5 seconds now. They put it up. 1 second, and they'll call the half over. And at halftime here, Chelmsford is leading Westford 27-18. What did you think about the first half, Russ?
Incredible. I really have not seen this Chelmsford team play like this, incited with such youth. And
the thing I saw was that they, when they were down 9-0, they were turning the ball over like crazy. But since then, they have not. I don't think they even turned the ball over once. So that was the main thing.
And they're hitting the boards hard.
All right, we'll be back for the second half right after this. Stay tuned. Just do the game.
Sean! Good one!
33-23 is the score. Chelmsford leading. Westford is at the line. It's Hennessy at the line for Westford. 14:21 left.
Oh, Sachin, you are too much.
You may have seen a glimpse of the game before the intros. And the second one goes in. She was fouled on a 3-point shot, so she gets 3 free throws. 33-25. And the third one goes in. And press.
Full press.
Great Ghost will do a full court press. And Cropper will bring it up.
She handled the press beautifully once they backed off.
You jinxed her. 14-12 left. 33-26 is the score. 7-point difference. And Cropper to throw it in. Just to throw it all the way out.
That's
Zeminski
dangerous.
over to Metz. All the way back to Kropera. And kick. Oh. It's going to be a kick
Shot
ball.
clock there.
Yep.
I guess we're playing football.
Already 2 fouls on Chelmsford. Just 2 minutes into the game. In Kropera. Dowling now with the ball. Moving around across the perimeter. Zeminski will look inside.
Lose it.
And there should have been a foul called on that, but here
All
comes
over.
Westford anyways.
Right on her back.
Devaney can't get it.
Great
Rebounded in Kropera.
Intensity there from McCropper.
And in transition, the Lions will slow it down.
Just dribble across.
In Kropera.
They need to get some movement here. They really do. In
Gate
and
with
out.
Zeminski, but the shot, nice try by Metz. And wide open is Devaney. Where is the defense there?
She'll get the roll.
Full court press again by Westford. They've cut the lead down to 5, 33-28, 13-11 left.
I'm not sure what type of press this is. If it's a full court press, they back off quite quickly.
Yeah, I think it's just to inbound the ball, give trouble when inbounding it.
Yeah. Mix things up.
Dowling, air ball, Westford with the rebound.
They may have psyched themselves out in the locker room.
The Gray Ghosts on a streak of their own right now. The basket will not go. And here comes Cropper the other way.
She's ahead of her team.
And timeout called by the Lions.
Yeah, they're going to have to talk some
And
things
Coach
over.
Mastakouris. I don't know how you pronounce that at all.
Just as you did. Quite
Oh.
well pronounced there.
You're watching the Chelmsford High School Television Network. Right now we're going to break for station identification on the Lions Network. You're watching Channel 3, Chelmsford, Boston, WCHE-TV.
And WCCT Harwich, Cape Cod.
And we're back. 12:35 left. 5-point lead for the Lions, 33-28. It's a great game here tonight. Lions leading, trying to get their 3rd win of the season. And coming up right after this game at 7:30 approximately is the boys basketball team, and they're actually in the stands right now rooting the girls on. They're going to be playing Westford. Westford's boys basketball team, who are 8-1. And the boys basketball team is also struggling a little bit at 2-7. And Cropper brings it up for the Lions. 33-28 is the score. Quickly over to Zeminski.
Turco being harassed there. She's trying to post up, and she just gets harassed. Her arms hooked and everything. No call made, though.
Hennessy. Oh, traveling.
First, that's the first of the night on either team, I believe.
Yep.
And
That's Lutade, Michelle Lutade, the captain. One of the captains, I should say.
running before she dribbled.
And Cropper will bring it up.
Ooh, deked her out. She left her in her dust.
Metz almost bumps into
Oh,
Turco, and now the
wow.
steal by Devaney.
She'll
and
slow it up. Wait for her
down.
team. Oh, puts it right in.
Good
Great ball
passing by the
movement.
Grey Ghost, and the rebound
Gotta
by
finish that
Reagan.
off. She has to finish that off.
Well, she got to the foul line, though, so that's all that matters. 11:48 left here in the game. Still
Fouls on
33 to
Dowling.
28.
Fouls on Dowling. That's her third foul. And this is when it starts to be trouble for Chelmsford.
Yep, definitely, with still 12 minutes, just under 12 minutes to go in the game. 2 more fouls and she's out. There's already 3 team fouls on the Lions.
And yet no fouls on Westford.
And the second one won't go in. Nice rebound.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Dowling elbowed that girl in the face. She may be bleeding.
Number 50 Emily Benson looked like having a hard time there. I thought she got fouled a couple times down low. They go into Benson. Benson loses it, and they'll call traveling on her. 11:35 left in the game.
Chelmsford is taking this game personally. They're harassing Westford's team.
In Cropera. Oh, looking for Dowling, but some miscommunication there.
Chelmsford has a goal of winning 10 games this season, and this is definitely a step in the right direction. They're serious about this. They're not going to let Westford come into their house and win.
Inside. And Chelmsford gets a rebound. They're going to lose it. It's going to be a jump ball. And it'll stay Westford ball.
Metz ferociously travels onto the floor.
Hennessy. And the shot up. And good. That's a two-pointer. 33-30 is the score now. Just under 11 minutes left in Cropera. Over to Zeminski, a little high. Able to keep up with it. The pick. Now Dowling up top. She'll drive in. Now bring it up. Zeminski.
They're having trouble penetrating the lane.
Cropper, shot clock down to 4. Cropper has to put it up and almost goes in. There's going to be a foul called on Chelmsford, a loose ball foul. So it'll be Westford ball here with 10:30 left. Emery with the ball for the Grey Ghosts. And they'll look inside again to Benson. Benson, oh.
Good ball movement.
But she could not finish. Here come the Lions. They're not. In Cropera.
Oh.
Drives, open lane and gets the sweet roll. And
the floater goes in.
9:53 left.
Quick moves there, though. Really quick moves.
Three-pointer by Devaney won't go, and Metz comes up with the rebound. Here they go on transition. She'll try to bank it, won't get it, and tries again. And they'll call the foul. Finally.
She didn't see Cropper running down the right side. May have been open, but she took it herself, got that foul. An upside to Metz's game.
These referees make some late calls. It seems like when a foul is called, they don't call it right off. So sometimes you wonder if that foul is not even going to be called at all. Coming into the game for number 23, Cara Turco, is number 55, Christy Foster. Mets can't make the last one. Here come Grey Ghost, 2-on-1. Devaney just off the rim, and it'll stay Westford ball. Mets doesn't like that call.
And neither do I.
9.5 minutes left. Cropper tries to steal it. They try to get it in.
Ran that play.
And Chelmsford recovers Metz. Cropper will bring it up. Zeminski.
Having trouble. There's no one getting open.
And stolen by Westford. Ryan over to Devaney. Benson now. To Ryan. Devaney working along the perimeter. Loses it, but picked up. Devaney. The shot clock's at 12 now. Devaney will try to drive. Puts up the jumper. And the 14-foot jumper goes in.
Crosses over and throws it up behind a pick. Beautiful shot.
8:40 left in the game. 35-32 is the score. Lions leading. Zeminski over to Metz. Metz will now drive. Pass it out. She's on the line. It's going to be a two-pointer. 35-33. No, sorry, 37-32.
Chelmsford's definitely.
And Westford, oh, nice. Westford will go to the line. Number 41, Michelle Lutat, and that's a third personal on Danielle Incorpora. So she's in a little bit of foul trouble now. Already 5 team fouls on the lines, 1 more, and it's going to be the penalty situation, 1-1. And the first shot did not go in, so here's the second attempt by Lutate. And she gets that to get in.
Here comes full press. It's dealt with adequately.
Or somewhat full press. Incorpora.
At least one girl knew it was a full press.
Dowling up and in. Nice. Kristen Dowling with the basket. 39-33, 8 minutes left.
There's a hand on that ball. She kept it with her. She walked up and laid it in.
And the 3-point attempt by Ryan's an air ball.
Offensive
Picked up by
rebound.
Devaney.
She'll go back in.
Devaney open. Finds the open lane and gets in. 39-35, 7:42 left.
Westford coach is ecstatic. Move to the right
Incorpora.
side.
Over to Zeminski. Oh, the floater goes in from Metz, and you're right. The Westford coach went past the half-court line. I just noticed that.
And he's been on the court too, but I neglected to mention that.
Yep, right now. Like right now. Devaney, 3, will go in. Lucky bounce for her, 41-38. What a game this has been. The close game the whole time. 7:01 left.
In fact, he's abridging both rules by having one foot on the court and over the half line.
6:54 left. 43-38 now with that basket. And the Grey Ghosts come up. Lutate. Lutate with the basket. And 43-39, a big Westford crowd here tonight.
An air of
Sizable,
intensity.
yep. Sizable amount of people for Westford here tonight. Probably the same as the Chelmsford crowd. Incorpora. Metz. And here's Dowling trying to, she traveled, but she turned it over anyway. Lutate the other way for Westford as she walks up. Devaney, the jumper won't go in, and it's Chelmsford ball. 6:01 left, 43-40 is the score. Lions leading a 3-point lead.
Kara Turco and Kavita Shah come on for the Chelmsford Lions.
Zeminski inbounds it to Danielle Incorpora, who's played most of the game tonight.
She must be getting tired. She works so hard and runs so much for
Shah inside, Metz. Baseline jumper won't go. The fight for the rebound. Westford comes up with it. And Devaney, nice pass over to Ryan. Ryan gets it to roll in. 5:36 left. The lead cut to 1, 43-42. It's going to come down to these last few minutes of the game. Lions still holding the lead. There's going to be a foul called.
holding.
I believe on number 21, Lauren Reagan. Coming into the game for Westford, number 55, Sarah McArdle. She replaces number 40, Sue Karpinski.
Turco received that pass.
Zeminski.
She's one to throw up that three-pointer, isn't she? She's been shooting it all day.
And now trapped. Ryan's trapped. Almost a 5-second roll, and Chelmsford playing good defense.
Watch for the foul.
Incorpora.
They may call the foul.
But now Westford has the numbers. Ryan takes it all away, puts it up a little too strong. But a nice second effort by
Why wasn't that a 5-second
Devaney.
call? Why wasn't that a 5-second call? It seemed like they were over the limit there, but maybe they just got it in. 44-43
now. Chelmsford regains the lead here, 45-44. And Westford now. Ryan. Devaney now. Devaney's been playing most of the second half. She gets the jumper. And Westford reclaims the lead again, 46-45.
Beautiful look at the basket. You can't, it's hard to stop that short of a shot.
4:13 left. In Kropera. Over to Zeminski. Over to Shah. Shah will shoot the three.
She slipped on that one.
And quickly back up. McCardle's going to call for traveling. 3:57 left. The Westford coach does not like that call at all. And there's going to be a timeout, I believe. Yeah, timeout on the floor with 3:57 left in the game. Westford leading 46-45. We'll be back right after this. .357 left in the game. 46-45. Westford leading. And Westford on the court for them right now is McCardle, Benson, Hennessy, Devaney, and Lutade. Oh, I almost memorized all those names except Lutade's. Oh well. Almost got it down there. It's going to be Dowling to throw it into Kropera.
Shaw, Metz, and Turco also on for the Lions. I've memorized the names too.
Well, that's Chelmsford, though.
Well, so.
And Shaw is on the line. So it'll be Westford ball with the lead, 46-45, in favor of the Grey Ghosts.
Oh,
all the way, but she can't get it to finish it.
It was pulled
And
away
the
from
foul
Turco.
is called. Westford coach is pumped up.
At a high school game, he's quite excited.
And at the line is 00, Jess Devaney. I was talking to one of my friends who's a Westford alum, and I was wondering where the Grey Ghosts name came. She said that in the old high school, which I think is the Rodenbush Center now, there's just a rumor that there's a ghost somewhere around there.
You don't say.
I do say. And Devaney gets the second one to fall, 48-45. Now the lead up to 3 for the Grey Ghosts. 3:34 left. In Kropera breaks it up for the Lions. Over to Dowling. Dowling looking inside. Somehow gets it to Turco, and Metz on the short baseline jumper, and here come the Grey Ghosts quickly. Lutade doing point guard duties now, getting the free shot. And Zeminski will get it to Kropera. Down by 1 are the Lions, 48-47. 3 minutes left, and Westford steals the ball here. Here comes Lutade.
Chelmsford's named after an animal indigenous to Africa called the lion.
Yes, that's exactly where we got our name from.
That's how we got our name.
Yes, where did we get lions? Just picked a random animal.
Why not badger?
The Badgers, yeah.
Or mountain.
The Lions. And in Cropper, we'll go to the Lion. Yeah, Badgers would actually be a good one. That's around the area.
In fact, why don't we
Beaver.
just delve into fruits like kumquat?
Yeah, that sounds very menacing. Kumquats. The Chelmsford Kumquats. Coming into the game for Westford is number 22, Kate Ryan. 2:35 left. The game is tied, and stays tied. And Cropper got the first one to go, but not the second one. And Hennessy works her way in. Now gets it to Devaney all the way. Nice play by Jess Devaney. And Chelmsford throws it away.
The kumquats are feeling the pressure now.
Yep.
Metz feeling some passion for the game. She's watching the walls fall down around her, and she just throws it to her teammate.
Tade over to Hennessy, looking inside, gets Ryan. Ryan triple teamed. And now Devaney going to drive again, and the foul! 52-48, Westford's opening it up now.
Metz
As
tagged her on the shoulder as she went through. An obvious foul. Frustrating after being caught behind the pressure.
Devaney is probably the star player of this team, just as Metz is for the Lions, at least in my mind.
She's ice at the line. She just puts everything in.
53-48 now, 2 minutes left for the Lions to get the lead back. They're down by 5 in Cropra. Looking for Dowling. There's going to be a foul called on Ryan.
She was pushed to the ground on that one. Got the ball caught between her knees.
That will be the second foul on Ryan. Chelmsford has 17 fouls. The Gray Ghosts have 4. So with 1:51 left, it's still a good game here. Down by 5, almost back court there. In Cropra, over to Dowling, look inside. Turco just short, and Westford comes up with a rebound, and a foul will be called on Annie Metz. Let's see how many that's on her. I think, no, that's her 3rd foul. I thought she may have fouled out, but she didn't. Luckily for Chelmsford, she didn't foul out. 1:39 left. And with the penalty situation, it's going to be a 1-and-1 for...
And Cropra looks despondent thinking about the score at this point.
Kate Ryan at the line for a 1-and-1. And the first one doesn't go, so rebounds up.
Devaney worked harder. That's the bottom line.
Definitely that was not a foul. She fell on her own. Dowling.
Even with the hand on her back.
She did it all by herself. Mutade brings it up for Westford on the turnover. 53-48, 1:17 left. And now the baseline jumper is an air ball. Westford still has it. Ryan over to Lutade, over to Hennessy. Hennessy, the shot clock down to 10. I wonder if she knows this. 9.
Westford's controlling
now she's
the
gonna,
clock.
and a foul's gonna be called, so another 1-and-1 situation.
Dowling
for
on
the
that
Gray
foul.
Ghosts.
Dowling on the, Westford's just controlling the clock. They've got the time. They don't
Under a minute left.
They don't want to shoot errant shots if they can just hold on to the ball and run this clock out.
Under a minute left. 53-48 is the score. Westford leading.
And that was the 4th foul on Dowling.
And the first one goes in. 54-48. If she gets this one, it's going to be a 3-possession game for the Lions, which they don't want. 54-48. Westford trying to get its 9th win of the season. And she gets the second one to go in too. 55-48.
That may have put this game out of reach now.
All right, 3-possession ball game now. Let's see what the Lions can do. They may need a couple. They're going to talk it over. Boy, that Westford coach is pumped up. Never seen a guy so emotional about a game. 54 seconds left, and we'll be back right after this. Cropper misses Westford with the ball. 42 seconds left. And the press by Chelmsford. They're down now. Down by 7.
They need to foul.
They need to foul, definitely. But they're not going to, and now Incorpora will foul.
That's number 4 or 5 on her. This is where it gets dangerous. The wrong people are fouling.
31 seconds left. 7-point lead for Westford.
That is her 4th foul. And it's the people who don't have many fouls that should be fouling. I don't see why Incropper is fouling at this point.
Hennessy misses the first one. That was the 10th team foul on Chelmsford, so it's not going to be 1-and-1 from now on. It's going to be 2 shots the whole time. And Cropra, they move it quickly. Under 30 seconds left, down by 8. Puts up the 3 and gets it in. Kara Turco three-pointer, 56-51, under 18 seconds left. They have to foul, and Shaw finally fouls Hennessy, and she'll go to the line for another 2. 14 and 7/10 seconds left in the game.
5 points doesn't seem like so much, but with 14.7 seconds, I'm not sure it's Gene.
Hennessy at the line, 4-2. Her team up by 5, and just in and out. This is a big rebound for the Lions if she misses, because they need the ball back desperately.
Let's
here.
hope
14
she gets
seconds
it in,
left.
actually.
57-51 Westford leading. 13 seconds left, and Cropper's going to have to hurry.
Yeah,
Gets it over. It's going to be on the line. It's not even going to be a 3. And the game is over, pretty much. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And that's it. Final score here. Westford has beaten Chelmsford in girls basketball 57-51. Ross, what did you think about Chelmsford's performance tonight?
It's much like many of their games. They really are a strong team throughout, but I think they may get a little tired at the end. I saw a little bit of a letdown near the end. They were leading most of the way, and they couldn't come through. Couldn't finish.
They were able to come from a 9-0 deficit to take the lead for most of the game. Unfortunately, the last couple minutes, things just fell apart, and the Grey Ghosts were able to get the win here tonight, 57-51.